Okay, my name is Bomhab. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is going to be episode... Goodness, what episode is this? Episode 19 of our Let's Play Tropico 5 campaign run through. When we left off, we were actually working on building some observatories with only a couple months left on the on the timer for the nuclear countdown. So I kind of played that through. There is not enough time to finish all those researches. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit more of a running start at it. Luckily, I've been saving, beginnings of missions, since learning that you can't actually do that on your own after you fail to complete a mission. So we're going to start this one again. Mission Mad beginning. We're going to do low, low, rare, playing on bow, bow. We'll see if this attempt can go a little more swimmingly than it did before.
Leon is dead. I have no time to mourn. I must...
Okay.
Sir, the USS Battleship...
Alright. A bit better plan of attack here. We know we're going to get a boatload of people. 250 odd some people. So we're going to work on this development. At the same time, we're also going to work on education at the same time, just so that we can educate the people for the observatory.
Well, people, you thought those world wars that we barely survived were bad. Welcome to the grim present of a possible nuclear apocalypse. Give me a break, people. They may call it Cold War, but we know war never changes.
Okay, so, not very popular right now. And that is because zero religion. Housing is poor, got a lot of homeless, even now, oh boy. Healthcare is kind of doo-doo, and entertainment is not so swell. So, we remedied that last time with a cathedral. Let's go ahead and start off doing that again as well. Actually, we're researching oil. We don't have uranium mines set up yet. But we will shortly, and then at that point we'll go ahead and build those right away. Okay, just not enough. Not enough moolah. We can wait for that.
Presidente, thank you for calling me.
All right, Penultimo. Give us your best. Oh, this. We want to cancel because it's building sideways. We'll just cancel it.
Presidente, I have a
Export.
Presidente.
Export uranium. At this point, did we get the peaceful atom? Nope, not yet. Okay. Well.
The Russians want to start formal diplomatic relations with you. However, they say something is hampering the dialogue between our great nations.
Alright, ship out that rum. So that one is sugar. This one, pineapple. Okay. I need to get another sugar plantation. I guess... where would one work well? Alright, sugar. Good there. You're good where trees are. Unfortunately, I do not have a lot of trees. Okay. It's just kind of yellowish there. Actually, it would work medium well here. So that is where we shall go. Logging. No more logging. Actually, how much more log do you have? What is this upgrade? Ooh, reforestation. Let's do it. Okay.
Presidente, I have been holding... Presidente,
Pay them. Okay. Now, we need observatories. Lots of observatories. To the detriment of everything else, we will always build...
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Let's get 5 college-educated workers. They're going to come in short supply here shortly as well.
Nice to meet you. I am Dr. Zweistein. I heard your nuclear situation may lead to a world war, so I felt obliged to come and assist you in the matter with my vast intelligence.
He really does not really help all that much. Unless he's the one that gives me the nuclear power. He does. He gives me the peaceful atom. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. Alright. Let's get us some uranium mines. And some roads to these uranium mines. Building the roads to success. What kind of mine are you? Coal. And we will build these mines. Ooh, actually, can I build a super mine? Yeah, I can. Let's cancel this one. Build a super mine.
Presidente, if I have learned...
Okay. Bringing in the immigrants.
Now that a new observatory has been built, I expect my horoscope to become a touch more accurate. No offense, dear astrologers, but the last 20 times you said that I would find the love of my life turned out to be, well, just barely true.
Getting the cathedral up and running. Powers of... Alright. Oh, that's interesting. How really goes that far?
Presidente, have you ever thought about who your dearest friend is? The one who owes you most money. You don't...
The Politburo has approved our fluid diplomatic techniques and is willing to send some diplomats our way.
Okay, so last time we did the Americans. Let's go ahead and do the Russians this time.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the...
Okay.
Presidente,
We can do this rating one. I believe it's through edicts. Yep. That was good enough. Alright. Got some extra time. And who likes being in debt?
we've discovered the mineral oil, which can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to...
Alright, that was significantly faster. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
Fiesta time, Tropico! Come over to the Jolly Roger and celebrate the bright future ahead of us as a nation. Tonight, the future is paying the tab.
Alright, so we now have all the peeps.
Presidente, in times as dark and dire as these, we must turn to our most powerful...
We still call the US president. Interesting. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, we are going to need some basic infrastructure. First, let us build another construction office. We'll build it here. And we will need parking lots.
Howdy, Presidente. I was wondering whether you were about to call me, or...
Okay. Well, we haven't built the hospital yet. That's probably going to be better served over here. And we will put in clinics over here. So, hospital. Centralized hospital. Church. Why don't we like... Alright. Oh, it's the parking garage. Got a church, got a grocery.
Whoa, it's getting a bit crowded around here. Tons of new faces on the island. As I speak, I have some strange guy sitting right next to me. I don't know where he came from and what he is doing here, but he is looking at me right now. Hey, creepy dude, I'm talking to you!
Okay. It's gonna have to be there. Homes, we have 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can build a well. Let's build some oil.
Our relations with the great Soviet Union are now in the eternal...
Ooh, the Axis sent me an invasion force. Let's see what the USSR sends.
Did it have to be the USSR, old chap? Couldn't we have sent a delegation to somewhere warmer?
Seriously, 2 new automated mines. Alright. This is uranium. What else? Can I build a mine?
Presidente, remember that show?
Ooh, research is going much faster this time. I think that's a mine. Okay, so we'll do a coal and a uranium. Ooh, we're running low on the funds again. Actually, we're gonna get 10,000 out of them, so automated mines that are 10,000 each. All right, never mind. Okay.
I hear some people are growing less and less fond of our beloved Presidente. If you trust and love me, you have to love El Presidente too. Okay, Mr. Secret Agent, I've read it. Now will you point that gun somewhere else and give me a kiss?
Automated mine. Automated mine. Roads. Roads.
Should I call the US president again? Is it that bad?
Alright, might as well.
Presidente, it's a real pleasure.
You're not even built yet. High priority, that is.
Isn't it wonderful that the two political blocs are trying to...
Wish for something besides peaceful, Adam, but that's okay. We are well on track. Those observatories are extremely beneficial. 7 months? Oh yeah, we got it this time. Faux the show.
We tried to discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult.
Alright. Like security. Autocracy is fine. And total propaganda. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to get these working a little bit quicker. And the next will be flight.
President, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and
Nope, they ain't me. Not happening. There will be no elections. Not a chance. Rest all they want. We need to get through this. Actually, we haven't even built these yet, have we? Oh, it's under construction now. This one's not. Okay, that counted as one. Ah, we're gonna need the coal anyway. That's fine. We'll just leave those two on medium, or on regular demand, or priority. Is that cathedral's done? No, it's not. Oh my. These buildings have some mucho amounts of building to do. We're even going on super speed. Alright. Here we go, uranium.
Presidente, if you receive this automated message...
Our relations with the great Soviet Union are now in the eternal friendship phase.
Have I not sent the delegation? Task item. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's the automated mines task.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the...
College educated. Always need them. Okay, export uranium ×2 for the quests. I like it. They have those going up and running as well, which should be easy street for the uranium. Just gonna put that one. Oil is being exported slowly. These builders really know how to
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act. I am so furious.
Oh, rebels. There we go. That there is called no biggie.
Good news, Presidente.
Thank you, US President.
Okay, folks, show's over.
Presidente, we discovered flight.
Airports. Good. Alright, naive foreigners. Let's make supermarkets. How long will this take? 9 months. Okay. Alright, definitely on a good
Presidente, education is important. Well, look at me. Who knows where I would have ended up were I not kicked out, educated at some of the most prestigious universities in the world.
I am sure that most of your Dynasty members will love the college experience. It will be a nice 2-year holiday full of drunken parties and new experiences, if you catch my meaning. And in the end, they'll even receive a diploma. The only question, Presidente, is which college should get the honor of having a member of your Dynasty as a student? Dynasty member will leave the island for 2 years and return with an improved skill and other benefits. Let's send them to Harvard. The Tycoon. Sure. Okay. Alright, I've got the cash. I'm building another. We're even gonna quick build it. I wonder what that took it down to. Just 8 months. Okay. Well enough. We need to make sure we keep this fully educated as well. Consumption.
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
I like entertainment buildings. That will come in useful during the housing project over here. What does this one give me? I believe more time. Yep, more time. Okay, so now we can actually build a nuclear power plant. You are expensive, though. You are gonna poison the pooper out of that sugar field. That's okay. We will pay them off.
Presidente, we discussed.
Supermarket. Ooh, actually, well, those take longer. Okay. We are going to do this one in record time. Thank you, observatories. What are you missing? It's just a shock. Oh no, we're out of time. That's fine. Presentation. Strange.
Presidente, the UN has grown even more annoying with their neck.
I'm not sure whether this idea is absolutely brilliant.
Yep. Goods. Are these? Oh, those aren't pineapples. Coffee fish pineapples. Yeah, they're pineapples.
I am so furious.
You are making pineapple. Strange.
We conducted thorough testing to identify the preferences of those strange species inhabiting foreign countries and found out some amazing facts. Did you know how to entertain a foreigner for an entire day? Put him in a round room and tell him there's a croissant in the corner. The valuable information we have collected will allow us to communicate with these simple-minded creatures.
Perfect. And now, the hostile atom. How long did that take? I didn't even look. 15 months. Okay. That is manageable.
Presidente, I have heard some troubling rumors.
Guard towers? I can do that too. Don't. Cannery. Coffee, fish, pineapples. Are we fishing? Fishing.
I am so glad that there is a new church on the island. Jesus taught us many important things like surfing and turn the other cheek. I often disregard that last rule and punch the guy instead, but I always feel guilty afterwards.
Alright, we can start canning some coffee. Okay. Now, we're also going to connect these roads. Build the high school. And build the college. In terms of guard towers, let's go ahead and do some guard towers. I want to protect the people here. Here and one here. Okay, good deal. You know what? We're actually going to run this episode long, just so that we're real close to the finishing of this this mission. So I think we're just gonna stick it out and get all the way to the end. We have one episode mission. That's how quick we're gonna do this thing here. Back to 47. That's interesting. Exporting oil slowly. Good, good. Just gonna put, basically, there's gonna be some waste treatment quests coming up. We'll stick one here and then kind of fill the rest with homes. And then at that point, we're gonna start filling these.
A shout out to the Tropican police who just got a new home. Officer Mendez, you know you can strip search me anytime.
Heyo.
Also, you forgot your handcuffs. I kept them as a little memento. But if you need them, I could take your hat instead.
All that time.
Great giant tropical spiders, President.
Protest all you want.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
I'm happy to report that my dynasty member has returned victorious from his education abroad. I think it's her. Pretty sure I have a bunch of ladies. In addition to improving her skills, I'm happy to report that she has grown more resistant to the effects of intoxicating beverages. That will happen. That will most certainly happen in college. To an alarming extent. Alrighty. What are we looking at? 5 months. Perfect. nuclear coming along. Okay, 50%. Those are built. Is this one built? Nope, not mine. Not yet. This one, not yet. Okay. Where's the last guard tower? One up here? Yep. You know what? Let's build it.
Presidente, the rebels have now nowhere to hide. I am watching out for rebels even as I sleep by keeping both eyes open.
Let's use some discretion.
Our agents say the rebels have a broad network of informants and agents of their own spread throughout the country.
Alright, secret police. Very secret.
The operation was a huge success. Oh, now it is time for my favorite part.
Hola, listeners! Let me tell you a
0 to
secret.
0.
In an attempt to boost the domestic sunglasses industry, El Presidente has approved the launch of a new top-secret agency. Shh! Don't tell anyone.
Presidente, I encountered a hostile atom today. It was attached to a hostile punch, attached to a hostile arm, attached to a hostile lady. This was clearly a provocation. I have declared a war on all atoms. I propose we use neutrons to split their forces.
Oh, so freaking funny. Alright. Well, we might as well just keep on working on these. 15 months. Okay. Now, we get to build ourselves a nuclear program. That is going to suck dry all power. Oh boy. We're just going to put you right there. And you should hopefully be done. Well, let's see. Nuclear power plant generates profits, but the amount of power produced is half. This.
I am so furious.
Oh, rebels. Ah. With a sneaky sideway attack, eh? Put my army base there. Don't I have a free one? Nope. It's most certainly not free. That's a freedoms.
The big
Freedom
Great
isn't free
giant
either.
tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis.
Like a good old quick rebuild. Get things back in action, Jackson. Alright. We'll just let that build at its own pace. Nope. High priority. You are making plenty of power. Oh, you're making gobs of power. Look at you. Ooh, that is an expensive quick build. So we'll let you regular build with high priority. Barely built any new homes. I mean, shacks were just fine, it seemed. Let's look at these. Entertainment is in the pooper. Housing is 20. Over half my population is homeless. Here we go. Good, good. notifications. I wonder which will be first, canned goods or the nuclear program. Bet it'll be close. So they have notifications up here. It'd be nice if there could be like a scrolling text that could be, you know, you hit enter or something like that and you can go through them. Something like that. Chronologically. 'Cause I mean, I'm not staring up here in this corner most of the time. It's looking elsewhere. And some of that stuff is kind of nice to know. I mean, I don't really care about that, but like when a mine collapses, this one's probably about to collapse, yeah. Knowing how much is being transported, if I could just kind of...
I am so furious.
I don't want to see furious.
Presidente, we have done nothing productive since our last research project. We almost started a war, and we killed the llama. See, it works. If you do something bad, tell everybody about it, and then say that you killed the llama. Everyone just asks why you killed the llama. Now we can do all sorts of bad things with no consequences.
I like it. That is some good logic.
Presidente, I fear that the Cold War is getting too cold. How about...
Military buildings? Can do. This is complete. That'll be good. And then if there's time, we'll probably build the barracks right there. 96. You were going to beat the canned goods.
You did it, Presidente! Tropico and the world are grateful for your leadership, having prevented a war and all that. Plus, we now have a great big shiny nuclear missile!
Alright, well, the world does not know of your heroic acts to keep the peace, but they are an ungrateful bunch of simpletons. So who cares? The important people know. The US President and the USSR General Secretary send us telegrams of gratitude for your swift actions which forced the military brass to avoid invasion and its consequences. In other news, Dr. Sweistein said he found something wrong in the time-space continuum, but we should not worry because he will fix it. Boy, what will the future bring? Alright. Well, thank you for enduring this longer than normal video. I like getting a whole mission in on a single one. That's kind of nice. So, next episode we will be playing Mission Day 0. Export uranium while dealing with numerous problems. We'll see what that brings. Alright, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.